Your name
Chris Bornstead.
and what area of the state you live in.
I live in Calais County, Washington.
And what do you think about the changes that are happening in the medical cannabis laws today?
Well, I think the medical patients kind of got screwed. The legislature really didn't listen to what patients were trying to tell them about lobbyists controlling the situation. It's just really bad laws for medical patients. People in legalization states like Oregon, Colorado, Alaska, all their people over 21 can grow plants for themselves, where in Washington State we can't, which means medical patients in Washington State have less rights than people in Colorado for recreational, Oregon, and Alaska. So, not a fan.
How's this going to affect you personally?
Well, like today, when I go home, I'm going to have to cut down probably about 4 or 5 plants to get down to the 4-count limit, which is, not good for me. And everybody else out there, they also have to cut down their plants today, and half the people out there don't even know what the changes are. So that's another issue that we have, is they made all these changes, and then they didn't properly educate people. I mean, you can go to the Department of Health to see the changes, but they're confusing. So, nobody even knows that they have to cut down plants today. Every time I tell somebody, they're like, what are you talking about? I have a prescription for 15 plants. So, well, the legislature changed that. You had no idea? No, I didn't. So, it's bad stuff.
Is there anything else you would like to tell your legislators or the general public about what's going on?
That they have, well, not to the legislators, because they only listen to the lobbyists. So all I can say is email them, call them, bother them, do whatever you can to get their attention. Try to educate them the best you can, because it's the education part where they are lacking.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.